The fact that Future Group's founder Kishore Biyani, it seems, is negotiating a wider agreement with Amazon that will provide the company the option to buy him out in the future. This is an interesting one. Arijit Barman joins in with more details on this. Arijit, what is it that you're picking up from your sources? Because this is an interesting twist to the tale. The fact that the deal with Amazon and the contours are being worked about such that finally Amazon will provide the company an option to buy out Mr. Biyani in the future.
Yes, exactly right. I mean, Mr. Biyani clearly is trying to seal the future of his retail empire with Amazon, no pun intended there. But that's the reason why he is taking so long to actually, stitch it together, because it's not just one small equity investment that gives Amazon a toehold. It's a far bigger strategic alliance that Mr. Biyani and Jeff Bezos of Amazon are trying to stitch together. Now, mind you, Mr. Biyani or a Future Group is not just about hypermarket, supermarket. There are other listed companies, 3 other listed companies. You have Future Consumer, which is an FMCG company. You have Future Fashion Lifestyle, which is a fashion company which has a number of brands like Lee Cooper, Converse, Colors, etc. You also have a supply chain and logistics company. You also have unlisted entities which are into payments. It complements exactly with what Amazon is trying to do, push its payments business, push its online sales. So that is why we are looking at a far bigger holistic alliance. Now, of course, the first part is going to be a small equity investment of around 9.5%. I mean, it's going to be both secondary as well as new money coming into the company. So around about 6%-ish a dilution for Mr. Biyani that's going to happen because the equity pool will increase. That gives him immediate cash to deleverage, because mind you, of the promoter holding of 46% in Future Retail, almost half is pledged. So he gets to free those shares, he gets capital to work out the lease rentals. But there's another aspect which is more interesting, which is Amazon and Mr. Biyani is betting on the future that over a period of time, there will be relaxation of FDI norms in the country, and there will be relaxation beyond the 49% that's allowed currently. So as and when it opens up, the contract that both sides are getting into will have a very specific call and put option. Amazon will get the right to exercise a call on Mr. Biyani's shareholding, and Mr. Biyani has the option to put those shares for on behalf of Amazon. Now, remember, this is a listed company, so there are regulations in terms of pricing. It has to be as per SEBI's pricing formula, also as per RBI circular. It has to be fair price. So all that will pan out as and when they exercise the option.
Okay, Arijit, thank you for that update. That's an Economic Times report that Amazon could be looking at buying Kishore Biyani's stake in Future Retail eventually. The promoter holding, it stands at about 46%. Is that the future? Is that something we should really be worried of?